Hey beauties, Kim here, Imperfect Beauty Zero, and I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I just wanted to, well, I've been missing you guys. Like, I've really been missing you guys, so I decided to do another video. I've been having a lot of questions lately about my hair. Like, how do I keep my hair so fresh? How do I tie it up at night? The different hairstyles that I'm able to put in. So I decided to come to you guys and show you my little secret. Well, it's not much of a secret. I don't really do much to my hair in order for it to stay fresh and tangle free. I really don't do much, and I will show you a few things as far as like how I do the different hairstyles, because as you guys already know, I love versatility. I hate the same exact thing every single day. So the way that I install my hair, it allows me to have a lot of versatility. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is how I tie my hair up at night. It can actually be a couple of different ways, but the normal way that I do it is because I hate maintenance when it comes to hair. Yeah, I like it to look good, of course, but I don't like to be sitting here all day, all night, doing my hair all day and all night. That's just not me. And what I normally do, this is actually a fresh install. I installed my hair yesterday, so I'll co-wash the hair, and then I of course washed my hair. So this is basically a fresh install. And the waves that I have on my head are actually from yesterday. So I didn't do anything else to my hair except take it down, of course. So at night, what I normally do for my edges to make sure they're fresh and laid down is I normally put an oil on them. The oil that I put on my edges is this castor oil that I actually got from eBay. Yeah, I'll leave the link down below. The reason why I love the cold pressed organic pure castor oil is because it is really thick. The consistency is really thick, and that's what I need for my hair in order for it to keep it shine, in order for it to lay down and last. So all I do is just put a little bit of castor oil on my edges. I'll brush it out with my brush. This brush is so dirty, y'all, don't look. So I brush it down. And last night all I did was use this scarf here. I doubled it and just wrapped it around my edges. It's not gonna be the neatest thing, but yeah, just wrap it around my edges like that, and I just left the rest of it out. Pushed it back, left the rest of it out. The reason why I left the rest of it out is because if you're sleeping on your waves, like if you're tying up your waves or anything like that, then basically what that does, it will flatten your waves, so you won't have the waves that you want in the morning. So you do want to make sure that you're sleeping on like a silk pillowcase, because if you're sleeping on a cotton pillowcase or anything other than silk, then your hair, you're going to cause a lot of friction on your hair, which is going to in turn damage the hair. So the best thing that what you want to do is make sure that you have on a silk scarf and also sleep on a silk pillowcase if you're wanting to wrap your hair up like this. Of course, another way that you can tie your hair up is if you're wanting to do your flexi rods. If you girls want a flexi rod tutorial, then make sure you leave a comment below and like this video. I will do a flexi rod tutorial. And there is also another way that you can wrap it up by doing the bantu knots. And if you want a tutorial on that as well, you can leave that below. I'll try to do that as well for you. So that is basically my simplest way that I go to sleep at night, and that's the way that I slept at night last night in order to keep the waves in my hair. So let's go ahead and get into some of the hairstyles that you guys have been asking about. Now to go on to the hairstyle that you saw in my review video. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the hair up. So of course I use edge control if I need it to slick down my edges. I'm not gonna put any edge control on today, only because the castor oil did really good last night. So normally what I do is just pin some of it up. I make sure that I run my fingers through it and make sure it's really smooth at the bottom as well as smooth at the top. And I'll normally take like 2 medium-sized rubber bands. Make sure I smooth the top, separate the top from the back, because I don't want any hair to get tangled up in the rubber bands or whatever you're going to be using. So make sure I separate those. And I just wrap the rubber band around. So of course you can grab more hair, less hair, whatever you want to do. So this is the hairstyle that I wore in my Virgin Malaysian wavy review. So this is how I normally get that. I'm gonna show you guys how to wear just a ponytail, like all of your hair up in a ponytail. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. Make sure you're careful when you unwrap it. And what I normally do, I'm gonna have to like push my hair forward. And grab all the hair. For me, that is the only way I can do it, is by pushing my head forward and grabbing all the hair. And just wrap it around. Whenever I wear my ponytail, I love to have the waves in it. I just think it makes it, I don't know, I just love the waves. It's cute with the waves. I'm not gonna be doing too much smoothing. I'm just gonna, okay. So this is if you want to wear your hair all up in a ponytail on some of those days where I'm like so lazy, but you know, I still want to put my makeup on and still want to look cute even though I'm in a sweatshirt and some sweatpants, or a t-shirt and some sweatpants. Yeah. I still rock my little ponytail, my curls. So I actually love this. And so this was just a little, basically kind of little, I guess, update on how I take care of my hair at night. The only products that I use in my hair is just the 2 heat protectants, and I also use the argan oil. The argan oil is something that I absolutely positively love. If your hair ever seems like it gets dry or it needs to have a little bit more life, then use the Organics argan oil. Sorry, the Organics argan oil. You may see people using different types of oils. I mean, I love this one, and when I love something, I'm not changing it. I just love this stuff, and it works wonders for my hair. So it keeps it really nice until it's time for me to go ahead and, of course, do my wash or my co-wash. For this hair, it does tend to get dry sometimes. It may get dry probably like a week into the install, so you're probably gonna have to co-wash your hair, you know, every 2 weeks or a week and a half. It all depends. But if I'm using the Moroccan argan oil whenever needed, then I can make it last for 2 weeks. But of course, once it's co-washed and everything, it is so fresh, it's so light, beautiful, flowy, it has luster. It's just amazing after you co-wash it. The waves do come back, but they're slowly slipping away. They're more of like I said, like a loose wave. But yeah, I love this hair, and I love the versatility. So those were some of the questions that I've normally been getting, so I want to come to you guys and let you know how I do it, because I missed you so much. I love talking to you guys. So I hope to see you. Well, I will see you in another video. Just give me some ideas of what you like to see, and I will see you in another video. Bye, my lovely beauties.